narcissist's worst nightmare. At this point, they don't want to fuck with me. Okay, y'all, let's dive into the spiritual crime of destiny swap. If you're not aware what destiny swapping is, it's basically when a person is able to steal the light of another person. It is a hijacking and a soul interference, or more so a soul path interference. So they come to take that person off of their divine purpose path. So a person's life path, their purpose, and their spiritual gifts can be basically manipulated and altered by external forces. These forces is what I like to call malevolent trickster spirits or malevolent forces, okay? These malevolent spirits engage in dark practices, dark spiritual practices, and it may occur as a result of unconscious energy manipulation towards their target. And a lot of times when destiny swapping happens, the target is fully unaware of the manipulation and the tactics that's being used against them in real time. You might develop symptoms like confusion, headaches, depletion, tiredness, not necessarily knowing why you're feeling symptoms of like illness or, things like that, just not like yourself. A lot of times it could be due to energy manipulation, or somebody could be possibly trying to destiny swap. So how does destiny swap work? Energy manipulation is the main thing. So dark workers, malevolent spirits, and people practicing certain forms of black magic. This to interfere with their life path and steal their light. This manipulation might involve energy work, curses, or witch rituals designed to hijack or swap the intended flow of someone's destiny. So purposely causing delays, conflict, sabotage, gang stalking, harassment, bullying, belittlement, disrespect, disregard, hate. They seek to interrupt soul contracts and agreements. We all come into this realm with a soul contract, a purpose. We forget when we are born because that's the part of the plan before we come into this physical realm. So the malevolent beings seek to keep you in a state of amnesia, never to get back, never to get on your life purpose course, or the course of your life purpose and your spiritual gifts. So they will begin to create situations where you are confused about your identity. This is why the Matrix has to traumatize the child, or traumatize the person in childhood, to disrupt their identity first, and to disrupt their sense of security, and to exploit and manipulate the solar plexus chakra, which is where the willpower is. So if the malevolent spirit uses identity confusion as a manipulation tactic, the victims of destiny swapping may feel a sudden shift in their desires and goals or sense of purpose. They may experience a loss of direction or start to pursue a path that feels foreign to them, almost as if they're living someone else's life. This can lead to confusion, depression, and a sense of disconnection from their true self. These malevolent spirits will attach themselves to your energetic field, okay? You have 7 spiritual bodies. You got the physical, you have the etheric body, you have the emotional body, you have the mental body, which is the psychological body. You have the casual body, which is the karmic body. You have the spiritual body, and then you have the divine body, okay? So that's 7 bodies, the physical to spiritual. So when we say that you are a multidimensional being, this is what we mean. So these malevolent spirits will also seek to create self-sabotaging ways within you. They will create sabotage experiences for you to experience as well. They will create situations where you are in a scarcity mindset, a lack mindset, okay? Or where you believe that you don't deserve better. This will also make you settle for less. This will also make you compromise your core values and your core beliefs. That could be a job, that could be a friendship, that could be a partnership. Okay, because what these malevolent spirits like to do is create low vibrational experiences for you. And you will believe that there is not more or better for you out there. This is a trick. This is a manipulation. Okay. You also find yourself fearing the need to reach out for help, or just out of concern. Okay. You would accept the disappointment and the rejections in your life. You will have a fear of being your authentic self. So if you have the fear of abandonment and a lack mentality, often, okay, you will feel the need to be perfect or hide parts of yourself to keep other people around and in your energy. Okay? Energy vampires. It's all connected. Okay? This fear can also create barriers to authentic connection. So you'll find yourself attracting people who are very fake. They gossip, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they just fake all the way around. And because they have a fear of showing them true selves to others out of the fear of being abandoned and left alone. These type of people are not okay with being alone. They're afraid of that. You will also find yourself being, or a person who has a malevolent spirit, you will compare yourself and be envious of others, or vice versa. They will be comparison to you, and they will be envious and jealous of you. A lack mentality tends to breed feelings of envy and jealousy and comparison with others who seem to have it all or more than you. You find yourself comparing your life to their life. People might feel that others have access to love, success, happiness that they cannot obtain, leading to bitterness and isolation. Okay, so it's important that we heal from lack mentality and fear of abandonment, because malevolent spirits will attach themselves to people, whomever, who has a disruption in their seven spiritual bodies and lack security within themselves. These malevolent spirits will create malevolent experiences for you. This is also a form of destiny swapping and spiritual death, which is a spiritual crime. 10-10 on the timer. So I'm the spiritual detective, and I'm going to help you uncover what seeks to be hidden. I am here to expose the truth and seek spiritual justice for all who receive.